Hey, what's up, my brothers?
Hola.
Come
What
on, Shay.
it do?
A different screen. Look, y'all. Before we started, I did not see Quentin like this. I was on another screen, not looking at my screen. I come back and I'm like, who is this now?
I had to put on my glasses because I ain't no ways tired. I don't want to hear nothing. So these my hater blockers. I don't want to hear nothing.
I love those. I love those header
Thank you.
blockers. I need
Thank
some.
you. Mm-mm.
Ah,
These was my glasses for my birthday thing.
oh, okay. I love that. Welcome, welcome, welcome to both channels, The Parker's Couch and Fashion Doll, Quentin
Yes,
Ware.
Tom.
Yes, yes. How are brother? Are you with us?
Yes, I'm placing a bet and I'm coming.
All right.
Come
You know
on,
we
place
got
a
our
bet.
we got our football on tonight. We got a big game with the Commanders and the Packers, so he got to make sure he get those bets in. I respect that, brother. My bets were already made today.
Get your money. You know I don't cut nothing about no sports, but get your money. I care about money.
We care about money, so y'all will see him eventually. Okay.
I'm here.
Oh, hello, brother. Well, we got some
Hi.
things to talk about tonight on the church announcements. Now, people, as you pull in, please join the conversation. And we would definitely want to hear your thoughts on things.
These are your church announcements.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
Carlin, is this your first time joining us for a church announcement? No,
No, I think I did one time before.
you did join us last week because
This is my
you
second
knew
one.
the
I remember
scripture.
I had the Bible verse. I had
Yes,
Jesus
Jesus
wept.
He
well.
did. And brother, I don't know if y'all know this. I was like, oh, we can't leave my brother out. I switched the picture and switched it to the Parker brothers in Quinta West, not just Cam. I don't see. I'm not like the other girls. I include everybody. Okay,
Okay.
I'm not
Ring the
like y'all
bells. Ring
friends.
the bells.
I'm not like y'all friends. Because
Ooh.
there are
Oh,
more than there's one Parker brother, honey.
I already know who you're talking about. You
Okay.
are shady.
Honey, it's my birthday week, so I'm gonna say what I
Shady
want.
boots.
All right. Oh my gosh. Well, I think we have to start with what it seems to be captivating the world right now, dealing with Mr. Charlie Kirk. We might have a Bible verse by the end of this with this church announcements. We shall see.
I got no, I already got one. It's not from the Bible. It's from the Bible of Nene Leaks. Can I quote it? You can put it down at the bottom.
Okay,
We ready?
we ready.
So this we're reading from the book of Nene Leaks, and the scripture goes, "When you play dirty, you never win." There you go. And
Hello?
that applies to all these bitches tonight. When you play dirty, you
Bloop.
never win. Did you win? Did it work out for you? It didn't. Oh.
Uh, I okay, yes, absolutely. It ain't nothing I can say. We just gonna go with there. But there's progress being made in the hunt for Charlie Kirk's killer. As you see the image here that's been going around of the suspect. That they think, some people out saying they don't know if it's a man, if it's a woman, can't tell us, be someone disguised. Who knows what's going on? But the manhunt is on. But what we want to talk about, or what I want to get into, is really the reaction behind this that happened yesterday. And I kind of just want to see what was that like, where everyone is with it. How are you feeling with all that was happening and going on when this happened? I know for me personally, I just say whenever my first initial reaction, whenever I saw, like, I was like, oh my God, Charlie Kirk got shot. And you talk like somebody actually did that, in front of these people, like something like that is very shocking, I think, first of all. And so you're like, oh man, that's very shocking. Um, I'm gonna be honest, like I wasn't like it wasn't like I was on the floor boohoo crying or like some remorse or anything like that. It was just like, oh, that's shocking. And then I kind of went about with what I was doing after texting a bunch of people like there in the first 5 minutes. And then you find out he died, then you're like, oh, that's shocking. And then I kind of left it at that. I was just surprised at all the visuals, the cries that like he was MLK, like this is the martyr, the martyr, modern day Jesus Christ martyr. Like some people was out there talking, and then that the way that the right was just going on so hard about Democrats and the left over this. Like it's y'all fault this happened and da 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 da. Everybody's evil. We're not gonna hold our tongue no more. We got blah blah blah. And I'm like, when is there ever gonna be any responsibility put back on this person and the things that he's been out there saying? I'm not justifying a killing, like I'm not saying that, but I'm just confused at like I don't like how people are in confusion about how something like this could happen. I don't. Maybe I'm living in a different world that people are living in because there have been plenty of Democrats killed already politically over political violence. And this
Didn't they just try to kill that couple in Michigan or something? Or Minnesota?
Oh, they killed them. Killed the ones in
They didn't
Minnesota.
try, they did.
Husband and wife. I ain't see all this outcry with that over that.
And you exactly. Did Trump even tweet about it? Trump didn't even tweet about it, did
no. Where I want to know where y'all were. Where's with this whole thing?
I could give a very short response and kick it to Carmen. Can I share my screen?
Yes.
Y'all may not know this about me. I don't watch the news. I stopped watching the news during Trump's first presidency. It stresses me out. My hair is too blonde and I am too cute to be worried about what this fool talking about every day. This is why I got gray in my beard now. So when I first saw it, when Funky was talking about it, this was what my response was.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't to this man.
Charlie Kirk. Who is Charlie Kirk? And then when I saw his picture, I said, oh, that's that old slouchy looking white man that been in some of them Jubilee videos. Oh, sorry. And I said, I didn't know we were supposed to care about him. And then I didn't know he was just 31. I said, oh. I felt just like how white people be feeling when we get shot. Oh, well. Could care less. I felt the same when Ozzy Osbourne ass died. Could care less. The circle of life. What did you think, Garland?
Well, honestly, I was in a meeting, and then Cam and my older brother, they text me, and it's like Charlie Kirk got shot. I was like, oh, okay, interesting. And by the time I got off, he was pronounced dead. So I was like, oh, many thoughts, no prayers though. I was like, I felt, I guess, with some of the things he said about slavery, about how pretty much like, yeah, slavery was bad, but black people didn't commit any crimes during slavery. So I looked at him as like a slave owner or an overseer. And I was like, well, if I was a slave, the slave owner and overseer died, how would I feel? I'd probably throw a party. It'd be a jubilee. I wouldn't be sad. So yeah, I'm treating him like a slave owner or overseer because he probably would be one if he was able to be. Always tired about not feeling bad about it. Didn't care. I was like, oh, one less hateful racist on the planet. I mean, I agree with you, Cameron, that this is not the way to handle things, but sometimes karma has a way of coming back to bite you when you say so much stuff, put that so much stuff in the universe about not caring about being a martyr, not caring about the Second Amendment. It's okay. Sometimes you have to lose a few lives just for your Second Amendment rights and things like that. When you say those things and speak those things to power, the universe is listening.
And you said it, girl.
I see white people think they're absolved of anything bad from happening to them.
Invincible. They're
They're
invincible.
say anything, be as reckless and as hateful and as harmful as they want to be, and don't think there'll be any repercussions. And I thought it was really poetic justice, though, that his last
Oh, you cutting out.
black people and bloop, he got pew pew. Can you
You
hear me?
froze.
Now we can.
All right.
Okay, can you hear me?
Because I
I said I
wasn't here.
thought it was just poetic justice that his last act was to talk trash about black people, about gangs or something. About the kid asked a question about mass incarceration, and then he was like, "Oh, are you including gangs?" And guess what? One of his very own took him out, and guess what? It wasn't a gang. Bloop.
With that said, on that note, you're kind of leading into kind of what I want to go into, like with some of the commentary about this. Where's the oh, there it is. I was like, where's the button? All right. Some of the commentary that's been around with this now is dealing with how people are reacting. And what surprised me right before we came on, I just saw Dr. Umar had something to say. And I want to see what he said real quick. I didn't get to read it all through. Let's read it together.
Oh, Lord.
So, Dr. Umar, while I do not agree with Mr. Kirk's rhetoric and consider him to be an anti-Black bigot, I would never rejoice at the loss of life of anyone who hasn't directly participated in the unaliving of a member of the Black African race. I am ashamed to see members of my community, not ashamed, celebrating this situation. I would never ask you to mourn the loss of an enemy of our race, but to celebrate an unaliving is completely unacceptable. We know all too well that the greatest recipients of political assassinations in this country have been our own people. Stop laughing at the misfortune of others and get prepared. Political assassinations have returned to the United States of America, courtesy of the deep state. Could I just look back? Yes.
This is ironic to me because, and I want to say Charlie Kirk was one of the people that was talking about George Floyd, but people always want to bring up George Floyd was abusive to women or he had a case and all this other stuff. So it's okay to bring up how he had things about him while he was a bad person. And I literally I've heard even Black people. I know some Black people that be like, I don't even know why the movement was about that man. Da, 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 da. And I get your point, but I think you're missing the point. It's not that we just happen to use him, but the same. I just don't get it. How you can sit in the same world where all these white people and Latin people and Asian people, and everybody else, literally don't ever give a fuck when something happened to us. But all of a sudden, we have to be the chosen people and come to everybody's aid and plan the film. Why? And also, it was just recently a man shooting, and it was a white trans person. Now, and Funky Didn't even said this, I'm going to steal this from him. Using the conservative people rhetoric, they're not acknowledging trans people. So if you're not acknowledging, and they want to act like trans people can't have guns, if we use our rhetoric and we're not acknowledging trans people, so that was a white man, correct?
Yeah.
And we're not acknowledging that they're a trans woman. So it sounds like white men have a problem with guns, not trans people. We don't hear all the time that trans people doing mass shootings. It be white men. But y'all don't want to talk about that. Okay.
Right. I don't get involved on white crime.
Okay.
But you know what's funny though? What's funny, ironic, I should say. Jamel Hill just tweeted something like the day before about this conservative pastor came out talking
Yes.
about how it's a white person's duty to have a talk with a white child about being trusting of white people, but not black people. When you come across a black person, you should treat them differently. You should be concerned. You should walk. You should be careful. Well, sorry, it's like you got to trust your, you can't trust your own whites either.
Never
I
could.
never could. I don't understand this comment. I don't know why people feel this need to make this grand statement in this case. Why aren't people just shutting up? I don't know why Dr. Umar feels like he needs the need to come out here and reprimand how he might see some reactions on social media. Like, huh? Why? We have black people have nothing to do with this situation at all.
You know, we always said these so-called straight black men always love their white daddies, baby. They love that white supremacy.
They really do. Can we do a live experiment? Or were you about to say something, Quentin?
I just was going to say this one reason why when we have programs that's for our community or programs that's for black kids, we need to go back to gatekeeping, and it's just for our people. It's not. I'm just really tired of black people. We're always the ones that have to be, but we got to be inclusive. And no, you can't do that because I was with my family. No, I was like, child, I'm happy. I said they could go do it to somebody else. I ain't gonna say no names. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Why? Why don't say it? They say it about us. They literally could care less. I don't know why we just always have person. What has that done for us in all these years? Praying to Jesus and being the bigger person. Has it worked out for us? I don't think so. It hasn't.
I don't think so at all.
Mm-mm.
I want to do a live experiment. Let's just see, because we've been talking about Charlie Kirk and some of the things he said. Let's just put in Charlie Kirk, black people.
Oh Lord.
Conservative commentator Charlie Kirk made numerous controversial statements about black people, often criticizing the civil rights and Black Lives Matter movements, opposing affirmative action, and promoting the replacement theory conspiracy. Civil Rights Act. Kirk called the 1964 Civil Rights Act a mistake that he claimed was turned into an anti-white weapon. Martin Luther King Jr., he was highly critical of the civil rights leader, calling him an awful person. George Floyd in 2021, Kirk referred to George Floyd, whose murder sparked racial justice protests, as a scumbag. Look, we go on and on. They don't even have to comment what he said about Michelle Obama and her lacking the brain processing power to understand policy.
Oh, it wasn't Michelle, just Michelle. It was Joy Reid, Kataji Brown, and Sheila Jackson
Yep.
Lee. All four of them.
So tell me again, why should we care? Why is Dr. Umar reprimanding black people?
Because all these people be lying.
If Dr.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Quentin. I was just going to say, if Dr. Umar had been pew pew, would he have made this comment about Dr. Umar?
No.
Absolutely not.
This is why Trump is our president now. Because we can't get, I don't know what's so hard, but we cannot get black people as a collective to be on one accord to save our life. Like literally, like you just said, this is not something that we even had to comment on. But on the flip side, like girl, I ain't got time. Could you show?
Why are we in this? This is white on white crime.
Yeah.
What do you say, quick? Can I show what?
The video of Heavenly.
Oh, yes.
She just keep making me think, sis, I think you're a Republican.
She's
you know that. Yeah, absolutely.
Let me see. Did somebody? Well, I can look it up here. I told you I ain't been in the chat, so somebody had posted it there.
Some of these same black people, if something happened to a gay black person, they wouldn't have nothing to say. Would probably be
Oh,
laughing. Because y'all was probably
absolutely.
just laughing at Lil Nas X. But we supposed to have sympathy for this racist white man.
You see
Okay.
what they did during the AIDS crisis? Oh, you deserve it. That's God's punishment to you.
Oh, and we're gonna keep that note because when we get to Kiki lying, it sounds like Kiki. And hey, neighbor, I'm tired. I'm tired of people lying.
Oh wait, that's not the right one. All the ones I keep finding. She has something because I haven't even heard her comment. She has something to say about Charlie.
Heavenly, yes. You ain't see that video?
No. As I said, if y'all posted it in the chat, I missed it because I wasn't even let me see. But I'm searching now. And it's going.
It might be in the other one. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else.
I just want to say, like, every day I grow further and further away from Christianity because it's like it's white male dominated thought. You like I'm supposed to be sorry for you even though you are actively oppressing me because the Bible tells me so.
Where does that
I
make
mean that
sense?
doesn't make any sense. If you think logically, if you think logically, it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna love my neighbor even though my neighbor hates me and will want to blow my head up. I'm gonna just love you anyway.
But this why they wanted us. That's why that's the only thing they wanted us to know about when we were slaves was the Bible, because it said hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battle. So that means don't fight, don't cause an uproar. Just
Don't
pray,
the fight.
just pray.
Oh, I think Quentin, I wonder if she took it down.
Maybe
Because
she
every
did because
link
I
I
can't
go
find it.
to is like it's not available.
I think she took it down.
What she say? Quit. What she say? Oh my gosh.
She was basically saying what everybody else saying. Y'all, I don't think that's I can't even find it on YouTube. Y'all, I don't think that's appropriate for y'all to be yes, Brent, keep them dogs out. I don't think that's appropriate for us to be relishing in someone getting shot regardless of their political views. That was saying the same shit everybody else was saying. It's
Taylor's
just
always on the wrong team.
and these allowances only be for certain people. You have to have the complexion for protection or be straight. They'll never do this for nobody who ain't white or straight.
Yeah. And that's crazy. I think she must took it down because maybe she was getting ate up.
As they should. She
I mean,
needs to be quiet.
it's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I actually went into on clubhouse rooms yesterday when I got home just to see like what some of the people were saying. And these black conservatives are crazy. They're like, well, I'm gonna choose gender. You this trans issue try to co-opt my kids. I'm gonna support anybody who supports that, stopping that over race. It's not about race for me. It's about protecting my children.
Huh?
Like what? Make that make sense.
This man don't even like y'all. He don't
He
care
don't even
nothing
like you.
about y'all. And so that's what everybody like. We was watching last night and seeing Sage still old coon ass up there going crazy and crying. And I bet they had so many
Who?
laughs about you. I bet
Who?
they had so many laughs about Sage still. My arch nemesis now.
Is that the lady that used to work at ESPN with the bad
Yeah.
wigs?
Yes.
Yes.
That
Hmm.
let you know right there where her man was bad. Anytime a black woman walk around with one of them bad wigs on, you already know they on the wrong side of history. Always.
Always. I'm like, this man does not. He called MLK an awful person. The person that y'all like supposedly relish as white people. I don't.
the caricature that y'all love to create.
Right. Oh gosh. I'm just confused. I'm so confused. But anyway, we probably spent enough time on this, man. Y'all want to go to some other stuff? Any last thoughts?
No, no thoughts, no prayers.
I can't
Any-
tell. I can't say rest in peace to someone that I don't wish that on them. I don't want him to rest in peace. He could be, you know how in American Horror
No,
Story they had a personal hell and like whatever like you really scared of, that's what your hell is. He could be right there.
yes, he'll
I
be right
don't
there
want him to rest in peace. You
in
wasn't meant to be
purgatory.
walking around. Yes.
I want to say one thing. When we were watching, we decided to turn to Fox News just on purpose last night to see. We haven't been on that channel in forever. And the funniest thing was when Mark Levin was going on, brother, and he was like talking about how he never went to college. That's number one.
Look,
Charlie Kirk never went to college, but talking about how smart he was and self-taught. And
self-taught.
This
is the people problem.
It's a calling card. It's Rush Limbaugh. Thank you, Quentin.
What did
Self-taught
he
to do
do?
what? I hate people.
Did he have a job?
And this
He was
is y'all
self-taught.
Jesus. His job was keeping them.
His job was
all.
grifting.
Yeah,
His job was grifting. That's what they always do. There is always the least educated grifters with the biggest voice. Rush Limbaugh, this guy, Roger Ailes. That's why they hate accomplished black people who are educated because it was never them, and they're envious.
Mm-hmm. And they
like
got a
that's
little
cool.
member, and they ugly.
And that's right, they right. uh, yes.
The most educated are morons. The ones
That part.
with the most small business owners, they're morons. Oh.
Yeah. They lack the brain processing power.
While y'all women just sit at home and cook nasty meals, they can't even season the nasty food, and that's their one job, and can't even do that good. Don't even be dressed. Can't even do your hair.
Wearing bad wigs.
All right. I am screaming. Well, let's go to a nasty woman we ain't get to talk about.
Oh, you said a nasty woman? Yes, nasty woman. Hashtag. That's one thing I took from Donald Trump. Hashtag nasty woman.
Okay, Esther Judd, I'm a nasty woman.
Respectful people on God's planet Earth. The things that you say about other black women, but you're an activist and you are educated and you are this and you are that and you are the other. Find yourself, because a degree does not give you class. Find.
I'm mad that one got some music on it. I don't want them to get us. Are they gonna get us? Y'all got a little taste of it. Let me see if I get the other one. See if that one got music under it.
You can do about that. And while you looking for a new job, I'm still gonna be selling out theaters and venues, looking like a fat slob in clothes.
Okay, there we go.
Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet Earth. The things that you say, have it right now, because I know you can do about that. And while you looking for a new job, I'm still gonna be selling out theaters and venues, looking like a fat slob in clothes that you said that I look nasty in, and my feet are so damn big, and who dressed me. I'm still gonna be making my money. I don't even do this, but I'm so sick of black people and their bullshit. I'm saying what I want to say. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, and you know, Lord, pray for me, because I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Okay? I'm not there yet. Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet Earth. The things that you say about other black women, but you're an activist and you are educated and you are this and you are that and you are the other. I'm letting you have it right now because ain't nothing you can do about that. And while you looking for a new job, I'm still going to be selling out theaters and venues.
Oh, can I show a video of how she was dressed?
Yes.
Did y'all see what she had on?
Oh God. No.
Please show. Please show. Thank you. Hey, Alyssa. You're just coming
Alyssa.
in.
Hey, Alyssa.
Charlie Kirk. And now we're on to Kelly Price.
Look at what she got on. Look at these gym shoes. Look at the capri pants. Look at her stomach. Look at this blood. It's just all horrible.
Their hair.
Slouchy.
Why would you go on stage looking like this and don't think nobody's gonna say anything? I don't understand.
On the internet.
Was this a live performance or was it practice?
This was the performance. And I feel like I saw another picture, video, and she had on something else looking slouchy.
Girl, like you are. Like, why is she acting so oblivious? Or is she like, you know how we are? Girl, like how you look is important. How you out there on the stage? I'm confused.
But you see what she automatically went to? This why y'all don't have no jobs, you DEI hires. She is just like them black people we watch on the Amanda versus the Black Conservatives. Cause you lame and you slouchy and people ain't never liked your ass. We found out we ain't like Kelly Price on R&B Divas. We knew then that she was a demon.
It is something about these overly Christian people. They love their whiteness. And love being anti-black. Like, I don't get it. Girl.
Can I show this clip of another bitch who was talking crazy like this? Who, if you don't know, for those at home, this lady blocked me. I ain't even say nothing to her. I put a picture of her on my story. It said, Priscilla Renee, please stop touching your nose. She had time to message me. She DM'd me and then blocked me. And she said the same stupid stuff. How about you're an asshole? But let's listen to what she said.
There's only ever black women that say they don't like my personality. You notice that? Because I'm being myself. I'm acting just like your raggedy mom and your aunties. With them ashy cankles. This is how they act. But there's something wrong with my personality.
You don't like me. Absolutely.
Exactly. Take a look in the mirror, ho. You don't like you.
Who are you?
They be like, "Oh, she's so. What you want me to do?" What it is you're a bully and you used to people laying down, letting them do whatever. I'm not that. It's never going to be that.
I'm never hearing this. Ain't
talking about what you want me to do? Be nice. Your fans.
How hard is that? How hard is that to do, Quentin?
It's only black people. Who do you think listen to your music, Kelly Price and Money Long? Do you think white women? Do you think Jessica Simpson at home playing Kelly Price and Money Long? You think Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds go on family trips and they be sitting in the car singing, I can do it. They not singing your music. It's black women, so you sound crazy. I don't even really know Kelly Price music. And then she had the nerve to say that her music touch people and she bless people. Girl, did you have songs about as we lay and cheating with people or something? That don't sound like sanctified music to me.
The library is open. Like, this is my first time hearing both of these clips. And I am floored. That's what I'm going to say. Are they having mental health? Kelly's definitely having a mental health episode, I believe. Something's going on. Has to be. The way she was dressed, what she's talking about.
I don't. Kelly Price. Both of them. That's really a great comparison, Quentin. It's the same as that thing.
Kelly, we sorry you
The
looking
same
like
exact thing.
You looking like Gabby Ray Sidibe in this picture. You always been
Okay.
slouchy, girl.
And she got her issues. We saw that firsthand, brother, when we saw her performing here in DC, and she be out here singing R. Kelly like it ain't no problem, and telling everybody to see pretty much getting that side, wanting people to sing the parts, and we sitting there when it comes to us to sing, looking at her like she crazy.
We're like, not singing that. It was very silent.
What are the people thinking? I don't understand.
This what happened. It's given. I don't know what is it the black? She got the same syndrome. Mooney Long, Candace Diller, Bassett. It's a group of black women that you just don't have a nice personality, mama. You're not nice.
You're not.
It seems like you grew up lame, or you did not grow up being the it girl, and it screams, and that's why you just ooh. And then it's everybody else's fault. Everybody just and Tamar, everybody mean to you. It's never you. No, you just are not a nice person. And then if you not nice and you slouchy, we really about to tell you because we don't even like you. So yes, oh girl, you look a mess. Just like the girls did Rashida in her concert. The girls laughed down that Rashida was on tour because don't nobody care nothing about no Rashida. Y'all not likable. Like, I don't know what's so hard about being a likable, nice person. It's very basic and easy.
It's very easy. It's very
It just seems like the girls have had a lifetime of trauma and they don't know how to deal with it. All they want to do is, you know what? They will benefit from a therapist. Come talk to me.
Go watch Dream Girls, because Effie, we all got pain. And everybody ain't
We all got paid.
Stomping the ground. With a bonnet. And then what really got me is you trying to read people and you still looking slouchy. You did the video in a bonnet. So you think that they about to stop going in on you?
That's right. Like she said, they're making it worse. I'm so confused.
And I'm sorry, I just don't understand how you don't protect your peace. Ain't no way I'm sitting around coming after people that's talking negative about me. I'm just gonna know your ass. I'm mad like you don't exist.
Exactly.
I'm sorry,
She
black
really
women. She tried it. She tried that way. Y'all keep going in on her ass. I hope the black women. I hope they did 1,000 more comments after she said that. Just multiplied it.
Oh, you know they did. I'm sure they did.
If you identified with Kelly Price, I'm telling you, sis, and I may not know you. I hope I don't. I hope don't nobody I know identified with what Kelly Price was saying. But if you a lady and you identified with Kelly Price or Mooney Long, and this why you bitches don't have jobs, you need to go to some therapy. You need to get yourself together. This is not the person who you should be relating to. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No.
All right. Y'all, you mentioned Candace before. So maybe we'll go to that franchise of the Blue-Eyed Bandits.
Oh, Robin, you did all of this.
Did you say the blue-eyed bandits, the green-eyed bandits?
The green-eyed.
I got it wrong. Whatever. Tomato.
Get my girl right.
I could have called them the mulattoes.
I'm sitting up here saying blue-eyed. It fits that title. Yes, the green-eyed. Thank you, brother.
Sorry, I'll edit it.
I am done with you all.
The swirly girls. How about that?
How about that?
The swirly girls versus Gay Michelle.
There would not be any Giselle slander on this good episode tonight.
I'm screaming. All right, let's
want me to leave. Oh, that's a nice picture of Robin. That's one of the best pictures Robin ever took. Come on, Robin.
His show from Love and Hip Hop. on their show.
Okay, you had to clarify that though. Okay, but we're gonna speak to that. But go ahead.
And Married to Medicine has Angel from Basketball Wives on their show. Atlanta has run out of people.
Okay, Angel from Basketball
She was a
Wives.
nurse. Really pretty girl.
Who is she? Who was the basketball wife she was married to?
Are any of them ever married to a
What we're
basketball
dealing with?
player? I don't know. I just know that she was on Basketball Wives like a number of seasons ago.
Okay.
And it might have been like the LA version.
Is Married to Medicine supposedly, allegedly filming now? Are they filming now?
I guess so. I saw a picture of her filming a confessional for Married to Medicine.
Oh wow. Okay. So we rinsing and recycling?
That's what it looks like. So I'm like, out of all the people in Atlanta, now they're like, I really thought the the network or the shows tried to like avoid crossovers from different networks.
True.
But I am like, Atlanta is running out of people.
Well,
because you're using people from other networks now.
But that's when but 85, it stays on traffic. So they're not running out of people.
Right.
They got plenty of people in Atlanta.
Right. With 6 lanes,
but
12 lanes across.
Yes. I do want to say, and the traffic is traffic morning, noon, and night. Like it don't stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about K. Michelle really quickly.
Okay.
And this is allegedly, we do not know because it has not been said officially that she's on the show. I'm not mad at it. I feel like at first I was like, what? K. Michelle, that's weird. But out of the love and hip hop, because I'm a love and hip hop girl.
Right.
So out of the love and hip hop world, there are very few people that I feel like have left that behind them and have gone on to do so many other things that it really wasn't a factor.
But she was already somebody before Love and Hip Hop. She was already who she was before Love and Hip Hop.
Is that a question?
No, I'm telling you.
Oh, you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I think those people can come and go.
Okay.
And then you have people, Cardi B is one who was pretty much created on Love and Hip Hop.
Yes,
and
totally.
Now she's somebody else. But I think K. Michelle already had her career.
She did.
That's what I'm saying. So her being a housewife, she's married now. Her being a housewife, I'm not mad at it.
So you're saying Love and Hip Hop doesn't define her?
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
So I'm actually here for it.
Okay.
For K. Michelle.
Happy birthday, birthday
if that is
twin.
happening allegedly. But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's just like when I saw that, and then it was K. Michelle. I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then it was when I saw this other girl, Angel, was filming Married to Medicine. I'm like, okay, what is going on here?
They ran out of people.
Okay. And I didn't think it was possible, but they did. Real Housewives.
This prompted K. Michelle.
I love that her comment is directly under this. I love her. I love her.
K. Michelle, why be so worried about me and my overly educated and successful self and what I might be doing? Robin, you ran out of a job a long time ago. You would love to be recycled, you little couch potato. Just yapping. You should have ran through the hotel lobby where your husband was, lady. Giselle, you look beautiful. Leave me alone and let me go yodel in peace. And then she followed that up with, I'm around here selling out shows and you selling baseball hats, but you worried about me and what I be doing and what I might be doing. The nerve of this couch potato.
Girl.
I'm like, look, Kay is giving me hope for what's going to happen with Atlanta because she is ready to read the girls already and deliver. I thought this was absolutely hilarious.
Agree.
And happy birthday, Kay.
Yes, my birthday twin. I know at least
Happy birthday.
I know like 5 other people with my same birthday.
So do y'all think Kay went in too hard? Did Robin and Giselle actually say anything bad here? What was this read necessary?
I think so, because the way Robin said it, it came off condescending, like, "Ooh, y'all don't have nobody else to get that you gonna go get K. Michelle." When Robin said it, K. Michelle already was an artist before she got on the show. She did. It probably helped her K. Michelle has had numerous shows. She had her own reality show. She had a reality show about getting your fake booty removed. So it didn't really make sense. So I would have. The red was appropriate. She could have read them some more to me.
I'm gonna be the center of this argument. I, I'm gonna have to disagree with my handsome brothers today. I thought the read was funny. I love the read. I love K Michelle. K Michelle can do no wrong for me, so I'm not coming after K. I'm just saying. I don't think Robin was being shady purposely. I think they're trying to make good radio. I think what she was trying to do was really come from production, which I agree with personally. It was a thought that hey, you can't be going switching from this network to that network. Like Housewives is supposed to be in a different category, love and hip hop. And in their mind, the way they think, the way production likes to think. Um, so to me, it was more a shot at production. That's how I took it. But I could be wrong.
You're wrong. Robin was absolutely shady, honey. I don't understand, like, especially when Giselle was like, I'm here for it. And her face, her look at her she was like, really? Like, kind of thing. I don't think Giselle said anything bad, really. But Robin was definitely being shady in the way she introduced this conversation and the thing she was saying. She was trying to follow it up and not be all the way
I think she's trying to be fun shade, like Kiki
it's
shade.
reasonably shady, the show. So she was trying to do this reasonable
Yeah.
shade. But she should have left K. Michelle ass alone because she cannot read with K. Michelle by any means.
No, she can't. No, she can't.
Like maybe her message was okay, but wrong messenger. If Nene was on the show and someone asked Nene this, I don't think anyone would have got mad if Nene commented because Nene was the show. She was she was serving. Robin, you wasn't even serving, so you don't need to comment on what's going on. You was just there.
I totally agree.
You had a piece of man. Like you need to be quiet. And thank you, Tim.
The Deltas are fighting. That's right, Alyssa. The Deltas are fighting.
Robin, do you like K. Michelle? Do you want to play in between K. Michelle's legs and her butt?
See, I think that's why she tried to give her flowers at the end. She was like, she already had a name before. Because, she didn't want that smoke with K. That's not what she wants.
She definitely don't. But then you see Robin had her post and followed it up with her sitting on the couch with her hats. And she was like, just sitting here selling my hats. I'm gonna pull it up. I don't know. Y'all ain't see that?
I just wanna Tim said, Quentin, happy belated birthday, friend. I hope your birthday was amazing. I pray that you remain blessed and highly stunning. Come on, highly stunning. Because the girls already favor you. A flower was born. Come on, a flower was born. I'm about to use that.
Okay.
A flower was born. Yes. Here go Robin's little clap back.
Them tie hats is not a read. Who wears them hats? But some old tied women looking like her.
Still selling satin baseball hats from my couch. I love it here. Visit, and then she got the link and stuff there.
Agreed. And Kay gonna read everybody the fuck down, and I can't wait. Have y'all ever seen when K. Michelle went on the Breakfast Club and she read Angela Yee for her life twice on her show? If you have never watched that, please watch that.
I've seen it.
I watched that like annually just to laugh.
Kay is not the one. She's not the one to mess with that.
No.
And if there's anybody to bring on there from the franchise and stuff, she's the one. Yeah. Like, I don't even know why you talk like Kay is a reality star. Like, of course, K. Michelle.
And then Phaedra come back and Portia still on there. It could be Battle of the Big Fake Booties. And they all can have a name fashion over fashions. I think K Michelle, I wasn't planning on watching the next season, but now that I know K Michelle gonna be on, I'm in. I can't wait. We love K.
And I love how she said, like Robin said, you would love to be recycled.
That was funny.
I thought it was interesting too how Robin was talking about like the basketball wives, and I'm like, girl, that's you. You was a basketball wife.
And Kempire said her and Juan actually got remarried. We never seen the marriage license.
Right. That's why I said it was, because I don't believe like I'm not believing none of that. All right, what y'all want to go to next?
I know we got Kiki Wyatt.
The Kiki Wyatt. Okay. Y'all want what we can.
Exactly, Queso Red. They acting like they bring in old tired ass Carly Reed or Sukiyana or somebody. Like, don't do K Michelle. K Michelle got more accolades than your tired ass dude, Robin.
Way more. Absolutely. Well, this fool right here. Miss Kiki Wyatt.
Speaking of the children, what about the children?
All right, let me share this. So, Miss, if y'all saw this week about Miss Kiki Wyatt, speaks after her son alleged that she told him he was diagnosed with cancer as karma for his sexuality and exploited him. Says she's not homophobic. Every day is not sunshine. And she has this message: I would publicly address this one time only. I love my son and I love all of my children. I love all people. Anyone who truly knows me understands there's not a homophobic bone in my body. Like any parent, every day is not sunshine, but my love for my children never changes. I kindly ask that you respect our family, keep us in your prayers, and allow us the privacy to move forward in peace.
Put a finger down if you were diagnosed with cancer as a teenager and your parent decides to publicly announce your diagnosis for personal gaining attention, but behind the scenes saying that your diagnosis is karma for you being a part of the alphabet mafia. And if they'd known that you were going to turn out like this, they could have kept their money. Put a finger down if you were diagnosed.
And she said it because that was very specific, the alphabet mafia. She said it.
She said all that.
How
do you love? You don't love your son. You are a conditional lover.
I'm about to be nasty. You could have kept your money, or you could have spent some money and you could have went down to the clinic and got abortion. And this why I keep saying, for the people, for anybody that want to have children, if you are not okay with the possibility that your child might be a queer person or want to trans, transition, or they're trans, you probably don't need to have kids because you don't know who they're going to be. So just leave them in the ether, honey.
I'm not leaving the ether.
It ain't for you. Like, if you're not gonna love your kids and then come on this bogus post, like, no, because your son called you out. Like,
That post was very, very passive aggressive. I was like, she said all of that. She had all the key hot topics, the buzzwords. She said everything.
How you know you don't have a homophobic bone in your body? How about let a queer person determine that? I don't think that you can determine that as a straight person, because it might be something that you think is okay and it's not.
That part. That part.
That's just like with me. And if one of our girlfriends be like, "Ooh, y'all was a little misogynist last night," Okay, you a woman. If you felt that way, I look into it. But I'm definitely not about to go back and forth with you. You the person that it would be bothering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She's just embarrassed in the way that this came out to the public. She thought she could keep this behind closed doors. And her son said, I got time today. Because that
I got time today.
Like I can imagine having a cancer diagnosis and then that being a response from your mother. Like, this is karma. But you be like, I'll probably go off and be posting everything too. At that point, I'll be mad as hell. Like if my mother had ever said something like that to me.
Oh, you would never have to worry about me again. Mm-mm.
This
No,
should be
ma'am.
offensive to all people that have dealt with cancer. Because to me, this is implying that people that get cancer, you get cancer as a punishment for something you did in your life.
Punishment. Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. Or do they just apply to gay people?
That's my question. I feel like people think a lot of things just apply to gay people because that's the biggest sin that there is and like the only sin. So anything that happens to us is like a punishment for being gay.
You know, so
another good old Christian girl, loving the Lord and hating people.
That this is like satire for stuff in church, but we always come back to talking about something with these church people. I find it so funny that church people have no problem going against the 10 Commandments. And I always bring that up because I think that's very basic. You don't have to open the Bible to know. You could have watched a movie and you will know what the 10 Commandments are. But then they'll be talking about us. You got to actually read it to even find what it even say or what you think it say about gay people. But the shit that y'all be doing is very basic, and you know it be wrong. But that's okay. And y'all don't get cancer for that. And I'm not saying that people do, but I'm just saying, following her rhetoric, do the people get cancer when they be cheating on their husbands and their wives? Is that why, like,
oh, flu?
Is that why the girls be getting cancer? Or
when they use the Lord's name in vain?
Right.
Those are great questions.
Bring back abortions. Hashtag bring back abortion.
Fun Planned Parenthood.
Yes.
Let's continue the community discussion with something you pointed out to us today, Carl, and I had missed this totally. With Miss Jess Hilarious had some things to say.
Here we go. What about the children?
She can't help herself, y'all. She just can't.
Oh my God. Yes,
weighs in on Snoop Dogg's comments about the Lightyear movie after his grandson asked him about two lesbians having a baby. First of all, why is this ain't even your department. They talking about lesbians having baby, women having baby, like with other women. This ain't in your colony, bitch. Goddamn.
Look at our good sis, honey, Jess with the mess, just out there, getting into the things. Go Jess. Go Jess. Go Jess. Now listen, I know y'all feel like that I don't like this girl or whatever, but this girl takes every moment that she gets to try to jab something, and then y'all try to say, I say that she looked like a man. But look at her. The deep-rooted microaggressions that she has towards the trans community comes from comments like this. This was just her posted the other day at a place. Look at this. Look for yourself. Yeah, I liked it. I did. I liked it because we're telling jokes, right? Every time that it's about me or any other trans or anything, we're telling jokes, right? And what I find so funny is that I'm always somewhere defending women because I see myself as a woman, but she's always on the other end. Look at our good sis.
Our good sis.
Our good sis.
I mean,
terrorizing women. The Risa Tisa shit. The two lesbians here. Why, as me being a part of the LGBTQIA community, I can't speak on lesbians. Oh, because I'm not a real woman? Why can't I speak on the things, from my community? But let's look. I'm not the one calling her man. This is what she go through every day. I actually feel for my CISTER. I actually feel for her.
Come on, my
Imagine just having a baby, bitch, and somebody calling you a handsome guy. Wow, wow, wow. Yikes. Be blessed, ho. Terrorizing me.
It's the yikes for me. Yikes. Be blessed, all. Maddie's always down for a good read, baby. Always down for a good one.
This you got correct, honey. Like,
but my question is this. So is she a lesbian? Because by what she's saying, only lesbians should comment on lesbian commentary.
yeah.
So why are you commenting on that?
Colony. Like, I was confused.
Yeah. You like some, what you call it, Quentin?
Kitty cat, Hello Kitty. She wanna
Yes.
take a bite out of Hello
You
Kitty.
like some Hello Kitty?
It don't make no sense because TS
You want to take a bite out of Hello Kitty?
colony. She is part of the colony. She is LGBTQ.
Exactly.
So I am so confused at what she's talking about.
I
Come on,
just want to
wardrobe
share
thing.
for the slow girls at home. LGBTQ is an acronym for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer and questioning. And I'm about to read the cisgender heterosexual girls. But I know that y'all have a hard time just standing up for each other sometimes. Like how y'all see these women reporting their sexual assaults and y'all be caping for the men and standing up for the men more than y'all do the women. But I know not all the gays, but at least over here, we stand up for other people just like we do for our group. It's not that hard. It's really not. So maybe this why Just Hilarious don't get it, because women be rooting for the man that assaulted they sister. So maybe that's why she don't get it, because y'all don't know how to be in solidarity for nothing. And that was a read, bitch. And that's why I keep
Now
saying,
that was the read.
stop making comments on what a trans woman look like, because men are always talking about how, especially black women, how black women look like a man. Serena, Just Hilarious. We just reported, if you go back some other church announcements, it was a cis woman in the bathroom. The lady made her show her breast.
Yeah.
So y'all have to stop. Okay.
You gotta stop. And in this situation, TS was literally asked the question on TMZ. Like, they asked her the question. It's not like she volunteered to speak about this with Snoop.
Exactly.
And why would they ask TS? Because she is part of the community.
She's a queer icon, baby. I'm sorry. DC gave her a key to the city, honey.
Sure did.
But see, when you just don't, I think she has some animosity. She gives me Kimberell, because Kimberell can't stand the gays, but the girls be saying Kimberell husband cheated on her with a man. That's what I be hearing. Like Casey Ray said, that's not what I said, but that's what the people say. That's what the streets say. I was with Mama Joyce, and we put our ear to the street, and then we just listen to what they said. Just Hilarious, do you not like the trans girls? Because people always think that you trans. Why are you mad at the trans girls? Some of the trans girls be looking better than y'all, so that's not an insult. That's not an insult. Now, for you, it is, I guess, because you don't look. Never mind. See, I'm about to be problematic too. Never mind.
You about to be problematic. Go ahead and do it.
So that's why you find it to be a negative comment. But for some girls, we'll see the girls and be like, "Oh, bitch, she look good. She look like one of the dolls." But you don't look like one of the dolls.
But that's a problem. Women like Jess, they always cake for men, because the men like the pit the trans girls against the cis girls, and the girls like her buy into that white supremacy. The girls love the white supremacy of it all.
I don't know if we're gonna get into it, but I was watching this live about Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist. I didn't when that stuff came out, I didn't get that he was on the phone with her. I didn't know he was dating her, but she giving the same thing. He was on the phone talking about Glorilla, and then it sounded like he really want to sleep with Glorilla, but to her, you just want to tell her she ugly, she ugly. That's what some of these straight men doing with the trans girls. They be looking up the porn. That's one of the most popular porns on the Pornhub. The girls want to see the trans girls. They just trying to fool y'all. Okay.
Trying to do. So what was going on with all this? Because I haven't been following.
He would be on the phone with her, like, and I didn't know. I guess her and Glorilla are kind of friends. Glorilla then brought her out on stage and had her sing her song. Then he'll be on the phone with like, that Glorilla girl ugly. I don't know why the men be saying she ugly. I would never want to sleep with her. Look at her nose. She got a big old mouth. Like, he was just so, I am a gay man, and I don't never, do y'all ever hear me sitting around talking about how ugly some woman is? No. I'll say a bitch tacky, but who just going on and on? She, look at her body. Da, 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 da. It was weird, but it seemed like that the girls was insinuating. I don't know if it came out yet or the girls thinking it is. It seemed like that he was trying to holler at Glorilla. For real, but he was just saying this to Mariah on the phone.
Is this stage about how he's issued this apology to Mariah and stuff? I was like, what is this font, baby? What's going on? What's happening?
Pillow talking ain't my game. It sounded like you was doing it with ease. Come on, lady, whistle down with his ugly self. And then here she go when he talking. When she said, you think she ugly? The girls be saying she look like Rihanna, and I ain't like that because she was trying to be messy. Because I ain't never heard nobody say Glorilla look like Rihanna. Fucking bitch. And then
Glorilla, that ain't your friend.
Not at all. Cut that bitch off. And Mariah the Scientist be walking around doing interviews sounding stupid like Amber Rose talking about people always think that she not black and like basically like people never seen a black woman that look like her.
Gosh.
Girl, go to hell.
All right. I know we wanted to do Ayo. So Ayo Itaberry, she about Me Too and Black Lives Matter after being deliberately excluded during an interview for an upcoming film After the Hunt.
So the question was for Julia and Andrew. Now that the Me Too era and the Black Lives Matter are done, what we have to expect in Hollywood, and what we lost if we lost something with the politically correct era.
Well, sorry. I know that that's not for me, and but I just am curious. I don't think it's done. I agree
It's
with
not
you.
done.
I don't think it's done at all. I think maybe hashtags might not be used as much, but I do think that there's work being done by activists, by people every day. That's beautiful, important work. That's not finished. That's really, really, really active. For a reason, because this world is really charged.
Yeah.
And that work isn't finished at all. Maybe if there's like not mainstream coverage in the way that there might have been
daily headlines
in the way that it might have been 8 or so years ago. But I don't think that it means that the work is done.
So the question.
That was a facial reaction, so it's taking me out. It's like, why is this whole skipping over me? Talking about
I'm black and I'm a woman.
She made sure that were they in Italy the time or something? She said, this question is for blah, blah, blah. She's like, this is not for you. She said, hold up. Let me jump in here and answer this question.
Did you read what Lonnie Love said in this comment?
Let me see what she say.
I don't know if I agree with that.
You said what?
Right here, Lonnie Love. This blue check mark with this paragraph.
Oh, that is Lonnie Love. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that. Unpopular opinion. I believe the interviewer was trying to get the white actors to answer because black actors do it all the time. But it came across wrong, and it shows how unskilled the interviewer is. Okay. Also, the interviewer had on sunglasses, which Julia called out. I really want to see the interviewer because unless they were having eye problems, you never wear sunglasses to an interview. Okay. By the way, I met Ayo, and she is a fantastic young woman. Child, we do a whole lot of apologies for people.
But always for the
we have a lot of grace for a lot of people.
but only non-black people and if you're not a man, because they'll find a way to excuse the straight men when they playing in between people's legs and butt and they don't want them to. But let it be somebody else or something else. Hang them. Throw them, send them to jail. She lying. Cassie was lying. Bye.
That was hilarious. That's a little fun clip. I love the way she jumped in there, though. Lonnie on the face with that paragraph.
I think that was a little rude. How she didn't even let them say nothing. She said, I want to say something, but I'm not mad at it. Whatever. Reparations. We can't get real reparations. So this how we get it. We have to just take moments. Just no, this my moment, bitch.
So that you ain't about to maybe talk about Black Lives Matter, and I'm sitting right here and me to linking them together. I'm screaming. I just read this thing while I was on there. This Charlie, like, bring it back to the beginning with the Charlie Kirk, and this is the problem already. And why are we saying, like, why are these black people out here like a Umar caping? You see that HBCUs are closing down, shutting down amid all these threats.
Bomb threats.
And threats. Like, black people, we had nothing to do with this man. He hated on us. He talked shit about us. And it wasn't a black person that shot him. But yet, HBCUs are getting the threats.
Because black people are on the Democratic plantation.
Say that again.
Because black people are on the Democratic plantation. That's what they love to say.
They love to say black people on the Democratic plantation.
Okay. I have a unpopular opinion. It might be a problematic take, especially for the people that went to HBCU. But there's nothing wrong with HBCUs. I know that there's some benefits to it, but I think it was our lesson in Roland that put me on to the inception of some of the schools. I don't like how, not all of them, I don't know about all of them, but I remember one in particular. Some white man, a Rockefeller, somebody had a black child, so then they started this school. So some of them be upholding to me some stuff we can let go anyway. So whatever, bitch. As long as people could go to school, that's what I'm worried about. I don't know. And that might be an unpopular opinion, but
I mean, every school got, issues. It's some bourgeoisie people and a lot of conservative black people, believe it or not, go to HBCU. A lot of Christian conservatives go to HBCU. So it's a fragment of the population, but I wouldn't say it's the entirety of the population. It's just like any other school.
Say the last part again.
I say it's like any other school. You have different segments of the population in the school. And there's definitely problematic black people a lot of times in leadership in HBCU. There are always bad chancellors, bad presidents, Bad
Felicia
debt, the board
Rashad.
of trustees. Yeah. Like you look at, I'm sorry, that's for Florida A&M, where they got FAMU got that lady,
Oh
the test lady leading the cause of white supremacy down there. So it happens. It's infiltrated sometimes in leadership.
you got real
So you have a
muffled.
point.
You got muffled. I don't know what
I
happened,
think you
but
might have your finger on your mic or something.
My Bluetooth came off.
Oh, okay, there you go.
yeah, there you go.
I
Yeah,
didn't want to
sorry.
be annoying you, but that's why I was like, girl, what you say?
Yeah.
Okay, but yes. But this why black
But
people
yeah, they
always
have it's issues everywhere.
and black people always want to bring up what Obama didn't do for black people, but he kept these schools and stuff running. So did you think that the man that said make America great again and the man that don't want actual history to be taught in America, did you think he was gonna care about some HBCUs? That doesn't sound not adding up, doesn't make sense. But
Not at
y'all be so
all.
worried about
No, he
black
don't care about HBCUs.
open.
Was there anything else on the docket?
I think that was it. Did y'all? I just have one question before we conclude. Did y'all see? I don't know if y'all caught the whole show. Did y'all see my girl's Cat's Eye perform at the VMAs?
I didn't go back and watch it, so no, it wasn't. I'm sorry, I did not see them. I know those your girls now. That army. I'm like, why is there so many?
Because they're inspired from K-pop stuff, and K-pop always have it'd be 5+ members.
They do have like an army.
And they like cat stuff, and then Tyler used cat stuff too. So I'm Kitty, so all my girls, we just all cats. I love it. But you need to go watch the performance and go stream Beautiful Chaos.
I gotta watch this. Oh, okay, Beautiful
The
Chaos.
show. You do need to watch the show.
I do have to watch this show because I do. I love me a good singing show.
And I feel like I really got into this. I'm ready for they gonna make a show with the girls that didn't make this group. They about to make them another group. I'm ready for that one. I got really, I love girl groups. I got really into it. Y'all should watch it. It's on Netflix.
No, Alyssa, not closing permanently just because of what happened, but it's like multiple. It's been reported how multiple HBCUs are under lockdown after receiving terrorist.
Oh wow!
Receiving bomb threats by the white people y'all caping for, that y'all are wishing well wishes for.
And some of y'all, if it's any young people watching, some of y'all stupid parents, go cuss them out. Because if you couldn't vote this, or if you voted too, you stupid too. But go cuss out your parents.
Here's a list. We got Alabama State University, Hampton University, Virginia State University, Southern University and A&M College, Bethune-Cookman University, Spelman. They're all like under lockdowns and stuff right now. And
wow. Damn shame.
Did you say Spelman?
Mm-hmm. We ain't have nothing to do with anything. And look at that. It always comes back to us. Always in this country.
But that's what happened when you focus on the wrong thing. And when you play dirty, you never win. Y'all wanted to play dirty. Y'all wanted to focus on trans people in the bathroom because that's what matters and all this other stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And some them checks. What was some stimulus checks that you got some $1,200? Like, you broke, bitch. What is wrong with you? So when y'all kids already stupid, so now they're about to be more stupid. And I went to school. I went to college already. So This why y'all need to stop having all these kids. Y'all don't even care nothing about the world they gonna live in or your grandkids.
Look, and then you see what MSNBC did, brother, how they fired that dude. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna work again.
No.
It's all right. And he didn't even say anything wrong or bad. But
No, just because he didn't lick his asshole, so it wasn't good enough. That's the same bitch that fired Joy Reid anyway, so she can kiss my ass.
Yeah. Like, all he said after the shooting was, you can't stop with these sort of awful thoughts you have and then saying these awful words and not expect awful actions to take place.
Period.
That's true. Like, what is false about that? And you get fired?
I think what got him fired was his comment about it could have been a straight bullet or something from a supporter because they love guns or something like that. That's probably what got him fired.
That might be what did it. But that's
that was his first statement.
Sorry.
Wow. What you say, Quinn?
What happened to Donald Trump getting shot twice? Or getting shot at?
What happened to his ear?
He said, how did his ear grow back?
How did he heal miraculously?
They don't talk about that. Why they didn't do all that stuff when the people shot at they king 2 times? What happened?
Yeah, y'all be careful in these streets. Like, it's people act like they want to be crazy and stuff out here now.
Did y'all see what happened in Idaho? Well, some more white on white crimes. This white guy drove down the middle of the street. They're having a vigil, and he said, "Fuck." What's his name?
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, fuck Charlie Kirk. And the racists just jumped on top of him and beat him to a pulp. Like a gang fight. Those are the real gangs.
Those the real savages. Savages.
Okay.
Savages. That's white people. That's European people.
The real cannibals.
The people that didn't know how to wash their ass and was dealing with the bubonic plague and stuff. That's them the savages. The people that was marrying their cousins, so they could keep the wealth in their family.
Keep that bloodline
too close together. Them the savages, bitch.
It's so true. Oh well.
Hey,
well,
Jay.
Y'all make sure y'all turn on that Commanders game tonight. Go ahead and.
I thought you was about to say make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Turn on the game. You'd have lost your mind.
Hit the notification.
Hit the notification.
Oh, and I want to answer Queso Rares. Queso Rares, since you asked me, I wasn't sure if I was going to do it, but maybe I will do a video on the VMA fashions. I was going to do it after our church announcements, but I was tired, honey, and it was on my birthday. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. If I'm feeling lazy, it might just be a laugh. But we can talk about the fashions. Yes, honey, we have all laundry of that looking stuff.
That's the girl now, honey.
Oh, laundry.
She is the moment.
That's my girl. She is the moment.
She is everywhere. And I love
it. She getting that under eye makeup together. Yes.
She's taking notes and she's listening.
Ready for that trend. She's going to be, we'll see if it leads to some film or TV shows or something that's going to be. I want to see her, she's definitely going to be photographed, modeling.
Oh, yes.
People going to have her
walking the runway.
I'm sorry. I got one more question because I was about to say, Tyler Perry, leave her alone. Let somebody else put her in the production. But speaking of Tyler Perry, did y'all see that white man was on? Was it Good Morning America? He was on.
I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to it. What did he say? Or
the lady asked him something like, "Why are you suing for so much money?" And he said, "Well, he's a billionaire, and with someone with so much money, I wanted to make it hurt, so he wouldn't keep doing this to people." And I was like, "Okay,
Oh, I didn't even know that.
yes,
I know
honey."
this lawsuit was still going on.
He said, "I ain't
Okay.
going nowhere."
We'll see. I don't know how he's gonna have the money to keep it up going. I guess we'll see. Maybe I don't know. We'll see what happens. It'd probably end up being some settlement.
I was about to say something problematic. I ain't even gonna say it.
Oh, he gonna get Shannon Sharp. There's gonna be some settlement. Gonna set somebody else up for retirement.
Okay. Generational wealth for somebody.
They don't want to assault me. They want to assault the young white boys, don't they? They want some white speech. They don't want me. I'll come be in the movie and shake it for a couple of years.
Come on to the song.
Yeah.
I keep collecting them dollars, honey, behind closed doors. Ain't gotta tell nobody nothing.
Just for a little change, for a little change.
You
Yes.
don't have to be in closed doors. I'll be like Selma Hayek, because she used to be in the movies in her bras and panties till she got big enough, bitch. If you paying enough and I only got to be there 3 days, call me. But they don't see, that's be the problem. They don't never want nobody back. They want to play with the white boys. When you play to go back to
There we go.
when you play
The theme of
dirty,
today. The theme of the episode.
you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
With that said, it's time for you to get some dinner, and it's time to eat. Love my brothers.
Love y'all.
Go watch Project Runway.
Fans.
Live tonight, not no damn game. Go watch Project Runway and be ready for our live on Monday. That's your homework.
It is Thursday. I forgot.
I got time to Project Runway. She's a weekend one.
Y'all is a hoot, honey.
All right. See y'all.
Toodles. Be on the lookout for the VMA fashion.
Toodles.